Good morning, everybody. This is Allison, and this is my life after 50. And I'm starting out in the same setting I was yesterday when I started out. And I am bound and determined to continue today and end up where I start. But I'm getting such anxiety because I went to Sam's this morning, had to get gas, hopefully getting my car back. It was being fixed for the last 6 months, and hopefully I'm getting my car back. So I had to fill up the loaner car, and I came home and I was just feeling really sick, so I laid down, and then I got stuck watching all these things about YouTube, and everything went down that rabbit hole, and I realized I have to get to the emails, right? And then I realized, no, I have to call my insurance because my insurance has really messed me up. From seeing my doctors, I've had to miss doctor's appointments because the insurance is screwed up. So that's really first and foremost today, is getting the insurance organized. And then I came up here in my craft room where my computer is, and I'm gonna do my emails, but then all of a sudden I looked around and I'm like, oh, and I've got to do that, and I've got to put that away, and my anxiety is just going up and up and up. I also did get a new mic, so hopefully my sound will be better. Anyways, that's just a quick update. But I'm gonna get to work. I have my candle going again in the background. I wish you could smell it. I've got to keep everything around me calm because I'm not calm. Nope, it's not my middle name, just like my middle name isn't Grace because I'm not graceful. But anyways, I just wanted to say this is how my day is starting, and my intention is to have it end in a productive way of where I started and say I completed things. So on that note, I need to put my phone down here from videoing and call my doctor's office to see, or no, call my insurance office, then call the doctor's office and make sure that we get this all ironed out so I can start seeing my doctors again. Okay, just a little update. It is 2:27 and I have been working since early this morning on getting my emails done, and I said I wasn't going to leave here, and I really haven't gotten out of my seat much, but my anxiety level is out the roof. The first hour and a half, 2 hours was spent on getting my emails and my dark web stuff taken care of, and then getting scammed by Temu and PayPal, having to disrupt that, and being on the phone. It's like every email I opened was a problem. My anxiety level is out the door. I emptied 2 email boxes, and now I only have about 3,800 more emails to either delete or respond to. I am just going through really quick and deciding if I want to block the senders, because, you know, junk mail, I'm just blocking the senders. Instead of just deleting everything, I'd rather block the senders and not have them send me any more email. But I have decided I do have to get out of here because I'm getting very antsy. I don't know if anybody suffers from anxiety, but if you do, you know what I'm talking about. My stomach is just a hot mess, and it's like I'm starting to shake, and I just have to remove myself from the computer, and I'm gonna go look for my dresser pulls, and I'm gonna take my purse today, and I guess I'm not getting my car back because they have not called to say it is complete. I only had my car for 6 weeks. It was brand new, a 2025. I had it for 6 weeks and somebody hit me. And it has been in the dealership being fixed since then. They haven't been able to get parts for a 2025. Disappointed. Very disappointed, but anyways, I'll get it back sooner or later. But not today, I guess. Anyways, just wanted to give you a quick update because, like I said, my anxiety is out the roof and so many things are just coming up in my head of what I need to do. And I just figure if I go out into nature, maybe I can calm down. Chat later. Bye. Okay, I ended up leaving the house and driving around, and then this was my buddy. Yep, he's the one that made me do it. Actually, he's something I found at the estate sale a couple weeks ago, and I had to put him in my booth. I had to fix him up. I know technically he's supposed to be an elf for Christmas, but with St. Patrick's Day being here, isn't he a good St. Patrick's Day, little St. Patrick's Day guy? A leprechaun? I guess that's what I'm looking for. So I'm putting him in my booth as a leprechaun.